Okay, what's up, everyone? Happy Wednesday. It's been a pretty nice trading day. I got some nice simple shorts on the Nasdaq to the downside. Some green on the day was I ended green quite nicely on that GoChamp account that finished yesterday. So we'll see what I can do. I'm gonna have to trade Unguard's account today, but all good. Let's go like this. I'll show you the trade that I took, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, say what's up in the chat. Just signing in here. Perfect. Let's go like that. Okay. Cool. So as I said, go check out GoChamp. As always, free competition-based accounts. And I actually ended green last week. I got an email to say that yeah, they're launching 1st of April. Yeah, so GoChamp launching 1st of April. It is in beta stage still. But yeah, it's been going along pretty nicely. Let's go like this. Let's get that up. So reminder, we do have FOMC this evening, so please keep that in mind. Let's play. Okay, so we'll go to the charts. I'm trading on Unguard's account today. Yes, I'll only get new one. But yeah, it's been a pretty cool trading week right now, I must say. Let's go like this. Let's go out to like a 15-minute. Okay. So it's been a pretty cool we want the candlestick charts. Yeah, there we go. So it's been a pretty cool trading week so far. As you can see today, I'm up, I think it's just over $2,000. Yeah, 2,700 on those NASDAQ shorts. So simple. We moved down here pre-market off previous day's highs on some news-driven event. And we get a pullback to opening range high. And that's where I take the short with my stop above the daily VWAP. As simple and clear-cut as you can get, right? Nothing much to it. It's just a simple trade. Now, just get this going. Sorry, working and I got to eat. It's late in the evening here. But yeah, my edge for algo took this as well. The shorts are setting up. Everything is ready in the first hour. Now I took this on my algo took it, right? So and I added into it on a discretional trade as well. So pretty simple setup. Again, everything is moving lower. We can see Nvidia is actually the only Mag 7 stock that is trying to hold up here at the moment. So potentially we could be looking for some more shorts. I'm going to try a short here on that GoChamp account, on Unguard's account. Let's get that up. So let's short, let's go to NQ, MNQ. Let's go like that. Let's sell to, right. So we should be all good. Yeah, so we're short two contracts. Remember, it is FOMC as well. So please keep that in mind. But yeah, nice setup this morning on my accounts. And I've got some payouts coming end of this week as well. So just taking it one good trade at a time. Anyone had any trades their side as well? But yeah, a reminder, it is FOMC this evening. So you do want to keep things a lot more tight and controlled. I only traded 2 of my accounts today. We do have, as I said, at 8 p.m. South African time. So in the next 2 hours, FOMC will be launched, right? And that could send the markets moving quite aggressively. Let's see ES as well. ES is also looking pretty bearish now underneath the session VWAPs and everything like that. So looking like we want to continue rolling over here at the minute. Bruce, my man, nice trades earlier. Thank you, sir. Yeah, the edge for algo took it as well as a discretional play too. So we'll take it, especially pre-FOMC. Right, I think sometimes FOMC days can be pretty tricky. How did you go today, Butcher? I see you're streaming Globex as well when I woke up. It's early. Lots of chop leading to FMC, correct? Yeah, so just trying to play the momentum down to the downside right now on that GoChamp account. And again, go check them out. The link is over here. I'll put in the chat too. You got some upside potential with cash. I have a buy position NQ. Yeah, nice. What's your reasoning for the longs? Everything is pointing to the downside right now, so a little bit more tricky. But yeah. I'm not going to be trying anything fancy pre-FMC personally. But I'm flat now. Nice. I'm up in 2 accounts today. Nice. What accounts have you been trading mainly at the moment, Mark? What accounts have you been trading mainly this minute? Advanced to meet American Petroleum Institute board members on Thursday. There's just been a lot of headline news coming through, and I think that headline news that sent markets crashing pre-market. So we'll look here. There, Iran's Revolutionary Guards issue evacuation warnings of several energy facilities. And then the edge for screen are just telling me to stay short bias today. Top on futures and Lucid. Nice. Okay. Solid. Yeah, I've been mainly trading with FTMO personally at the moment. I've got some more pals coming. I think about like $6,000. So I'm just going to keep chipping away. One day at a time, right? See, the reason for my short right now, and it's kind of like a classic entry for me. Break of the opening range low, pull back, and this is the retest for either lows or new low of day. Yeah, 100%. I'm just trading the 100Ks right now with FTMO. I've got 3 live funded accounts with them. 100K, so I need another one to get that max funding. Let's actually turn this on as well. There we go. Looks a bit better. But yeah, it's been a solid week so far. Just picking my spots, sharing my green P&L. Actually, I actually tweeted about this yesterday, and let's actually bring this up over there like this. So I actually tweeted about this yesterday, that I've been really in sync with the markets to start there. Even with February's travels, I'm going along very nicely. Now I want to reflect because trading is not always like this. A year ago, I became a dad and struggled to adapt to the massive change in my life. My trading struggled and I was all over the place. I shared this, not many would. I've been trading for 9 years now, and each day I get better. I put so much time and effort into my craft, and many that just started to follow me now will see green, but not the time and effort I put in. Sharing the wins, losses, the ups and the downs. I'm just here sharing my honest journey. Hopefully this helps you improve as a person and trader to make this work because it's the best career in the world. And I haven't said, yeah, I shared a video last year, same time, never quit. Look how I was struggling there. Very, very difficult time. So yeah, I'm currently live 100K. That you just pass phase on another 100K upon withdrawal on this one. I will. Nice picture in South Africa. So Randy was on Profit Match. You were there recently also. Yeah, I'm on Profit Match early in the mornings. Yep. Yeah, so I need one more, as I said, one more. One more 100K until I got max funding with the FTMO. So as I said, I'm in the short at the moment. But it is pre-FOMC, so I'm not going to be expecting much. Just trying two micro shorts here on this competition-based account. they are launching 1st of April. Is currently in beta stage. So you can come to their website here, and as you can see, sponsored by the CME. Okay. Top trader earns 5K every single week. Positive traders get $500 funded account. So pretty cool, especially for newer traders that that want to get a taste into the prop firm game or trading in general without any real downside risk. So James, would you recommend top one futures for SA traders? Yeah. If you want to trade futures, yes, but I would recommend FTMO and top one trader for CFDs. If you want to trade futures, then top one futures would work. You can get them. The link is in my bio or in the chat of you. I'll put it there too. You can get a discount code using that. So top one trader, top one futures, or FTMO. There's it in the chat. Is Champ a CFD? No, it's GoChamp is futures platform. Right, futures platform. It's not looking too good right now. It's just chopping around. Nice. 2 withdrawals away. Yeah, I've got 3 withdrawals. I've hit the scaling plan with one of my accounts, and I have one more withdrawal to go to prime status on that one. We're all dropping. Let's have a look here. So if you wanted to go trade oil, all you do hit the left hand side, go to MCL, and let's say I want to sell 2 macros. That's the max you can go. You'll just hit like that, sell 2. Pretty simple, right? Easy to use. Yeah, keep going along. That's solid. I really like the FTMO scaling plan though. That's why I'm stoked that I hit that. Here it is here. So basically, minimum of 4 months on the account, at least 10% total profit, process at least 2 rewards, and a positive account balance at the time of the scale up. So I've reached that on one account. I'll just only wait for the 4-month cycle. But yeah, I like trading the 100Ks, but it just gives a different aspect to it. Right? Are you live, ASFX also? No, not live. I'm live on ASFX after the stream. Correct. I'm live on ASFX after the stream. Are you trading accounts individually or use copy trading software to link all of them? I am copy trading some of them at the same time. Again, the link over here is the copy trader that I use for them. I use Traders Connect, so it is over there. So I've got 3 at the moment, 3 live funded. I'll trade 2, or sometimes all 3 at once, or sometimes only 1. So yeah. Have you been copy trading yours or not? Cool. So Again, I'm done kind of on my main accounts right now. But NQ still holding this opening range low. No, trading individually, but when I get the 200K, we'll have to get Traders Connect. Yeah. Yeah. So you can link them up 100%. Yeah. Yeah. So that I've been using that trade copier for probably like 3 years now, and I've never had any issues personally. It's amazing. For me, since I'm only trading, yeah, exactly. Yeah, that will work 100%. Let's go like that. What's oil doing now? Oil trading at 97, 98, call it. Let's just refresh that stream. What gold was dropping today as well? Geez, gold's down 2%. Yeah, gold dropped from these lows 986 down to 871. That's pretty crazy move. That. What time did that start? Yeah, 1 o'clock. That was when everything started to sell off as well. So gold, you can have a look at gold. Angad, how did your trading go today, bro? Did you have any trades? I know you're probably listening in the background. Nice one. Came to the right space. First time. Yeah. Yeah. Good to have you on, dude. Are you also based in South Africa, your side? Yeah. I'll stream live every single day. I'll show this Go Champ account. This is more of like the tournament based account. I have fun with this. My main accounts, as I said, I'm trading my own cash accounts and FTMO. So yeah, I've been going along pretty nicely on those FTMO accounts to start the year. It's been just one good trade at a time, right? And just I want to. One of my goals for this year was to get on that FTMO scaling plan. So I've got one account that is pretty close. Just have to wait for that time period to be lapsed. But just on one of those accounts, I think I'm up like. Let's have a look here. I can bring it up on screen. Yeah, I think I'm up. Let's have a look here. Sorry, I'm up on it in the last. I've been trading it for just under 2 months now. So I've got another 2 months to go to reach a scaling plan. You have to trade it for 4 months. Obviously, I'm up $15,000 on it. And I've got another payout coming in 5 days time. Did you see the USD drop? Yeah, I mean that's been dropping quite aggressively. Dow dropped off those highs. Interesting, the Dow's been trading a lot weaker than the NQ and that, but yeah, Dow dropped like 700 points. Nice. Yeah, solid, Angad. What did you trade this? This was Angad's trades today. Can I bring this up on stream, Angad? Nice. Yeah, so this is Angad's trades right now. No, so you had Sensex. Okay, so this is on the Indian stock market, right? Yeah. Solid, bro. Not a single red day this month for me. Yeah, you beating me. I got one. That's power. Yeah, so I'm up quite nicely on my accounts. As I said, these are prop firms. So to start the year, it's been a really, really good start to the year. Let's go to this month. So I've had one red day this month. So, well, is what it is. Take it when you're trading well like this, right? And manage the red days and you bounce back. So, yeah, it's been solid. Cool. So I still look how we're still trading underneath that opening range low, what I'm speaking about on NQ. That's why I'm still trying those shorts on that account. Okay. As I said, my main accounts right now is still those FTMO. That's the one that I focus on. As well as my personal, obviously. Anything that you guys are struggling with right now? Anything that you guys are personally struggling at with your trading at the moment? So look here, let's go back to the trade right now. Do you perhaps know where you can take your scale up eligibility to date on FTMO? Yes. If you go to your account, okay, you go to your account, you select, so go on your account, right? Then you will go to the right-hand side. So you need to be on the dashboard of your account. Okay. So go to the dashboard of your account. And then from there on the right-hand side where it says reward ratio, click where it says 80/20, click that, and then your scale up ability will come, right? That's where it will show up. So that's where you can go. Let me know if you found that. Yeah, let me know if you find it, bro. 100%. What's up, Dave? Good to have you on, boss. Jump some shorts on NQ. And then I did just showing you how I take trades on the platform too. We've got a short running on oil at the moment as well. The NQ trade I really do like. It's still holding that opening range. I mean, you can also probably short ES as well on this account. Yeah, let's go like that. We do have, as I said, we do have FOMC coming, right? We do have FOMC, so that will definitely shake things up in the market. Scallop is 16th of April, yeah. And then you have to hit that 10%, as I said, in the four-month period. I don't know if you've reached that yet, but yeah, that's what you have to reach. The 10% in the 4-month period, and then you'll have a scale up. You should just left with the 4-month period. Yeah, same as me then. Nice. Good work, bro. So still holding these lows here. There you go. So we're still rotating off the whole stuff going. I mean, do you have fundamentally a lot of the war and you're seeing other currencies for things? Yeah, I mean, I try not to play too much into that personally. I try and just trade what's in front of me. You know, I think fundamentals can be very tricky at times. So yeah. So I'll try and just trade what's in front of me. I think looking at the fundamentals and everything like that can sometimes just shake you out of, if you're giving yourself a preconceived idea of what markets should do, and then you, for example, or sometimes things should sell off, but markets are rallying yesterday and even this week. So personally, I just like to trade what's in front of me instead of trying to predict, you know, or yeah. Obviously I do look at the fundamentals, but I don't trade based off of them without trading what's in front of me, if that makes sense. There you go. So still holding there. So one question, when trading the indices, do you check the company's earnings report and other stuff about the companies, or mainly the biggest weighting companies? It's a good question. I don't watch like each individual company's like earnings and how they're doing and everything like that. I'm watching the Mag 7 over here and seeing how they're moving for that specific day. For example, today, the reason why I like the shorts, everything is red except Nvidia. So I'll watch the Mag 7 stocks and see how they're moving. And I will know when earnings is coming out on Nvidia and Tesla and that. I don't really look too much into the earnings. I'll know like, okay, Nvidia's earnings is post-market close today, or Tesla's earnings is post-market close. And I will note that. But yeah, I'm not trading based off of that. I have it in the back of my mind, but not trading based off of it again. Like I'm just watching the Mag 7, seeing how the different stocks are rotating while trading the indexes. Yeah. Like again, you always can have a preconceived bias or anything like that. I just like to trade what's in front of me. It's what's always been working for me, and I feel that that helps me in my trading. Just keep it as simple as possible. But I am watching the stocks to see what each individual stock is doing. So basically, what I do is every single day, my thought process or plan coming into the markets is pretty simple. I come into the day and I look at my levels, right? What levels do I want to trade off of? Previous day's highs and lows, pre-market highs and lows, and maybe one or two other levels that I'm looking at. Then I'll wait for the opening range to set with the VWAP. And then from there, I'm looking at the Edgefield data, which has those stocks in it and tells me what they are doing: Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, the Meta. So again, levels, opening range and VWAP, and data, which is looking at the stocks in that data set. Yeah, man, thanks. I used to trade Forex, but also want to trade indices or learning some stuff. 100%, David. I think, I used to trade currencies for 5 years before getting into it about 3.5 years ago, 4 years ago. It can be a bit intimidating at times. I agree. But yes, I'm not really looking at like the financials of that. If you want to invest in a stock, yes, look at the financials and everything like that. But when I'm trading the index, I'm just seeing from that particular day how are stocks rotating. What's is Tesla and Nvidia trading higher? Cool. I want to ideally be long. Or okay, Nvidia is falling off its highs. Potential shorts now on the Nasdaq or ES, right? So let me know if that makes sense in terms of like what I'm looking for each and every single day. There we go. Before rotating back down. See, this is a simple break of the opening range, pullback, retest. Now we trade for low of day. That black line is VWAP, or it's VWAP, daily VWAP, correct? So that black line is daily VWAP. So I'm going to take some profits over here on that account. So I'm up 180 and we'll close out that oil. Just trying to show you how to enter the new trades, but we'll close it out. And then yes, so that would be my like go-to trade. Is just trading back to that towards that low. Okay, it's like we call it like the nut. You just take the nut of the trade. I'm in there at 902, 900. You trade back to 831. Simple as that, right? Yeah, so that black line is daily VWAP, so start of day VWAP, and then the blue VWAP is the session VWAP. So again, I come into the desk, I look at my levels, I then wait for the opening range to set with VWAPs, daily VWAP and New York session VWAP, and then I use the Edgefield data, which comprises of those Mag 7 stocks involved in it, to see what, from a data perspective, what direction I want to be trading in. So there you go, and guide, you can take $227 there. So that's nice. Yeah, so that's kind of like what I'm looking for each and every single day. Levels, opening range and VWAP, data with the stocks. So as simple as that. I love to look at what the stocks are doing into the open and throughout the day. Nvidia starts to push, you'll see the indexes start to push as well, right? I think you have to be looking at them personally. See how now it's bouncing off of those lows, not unreasonable, particularly heading it pre-FOMC, which we'll have in the next bit. So yeah. Think why taking partials and inflow high profits, but again, got stressed out about business just in front of the computer. Also, all in positions sometimes take partial. What's your view on partials? I mean, if there's still room for going, but want for profits, and I do. But yeah, I think partials can be good. I do take partials and try and let winners ride, but sometimes I will take like the full piece as well, right? That's why you can never, like, as a discretional trader, it's all about what's happening in real time. You know, that's really what it comes down to. I don't think you can really code that, or what discretional trading is so different, you know. So that's why you can't code discretional trading. It's all what you feel in the moment. It's whereas like systematic algorithmic trading, they're said this happens, then it takes a trade, and that's what I have with the edge for algos. But from my discretional trading, you actually can't. I don't think you can really. It's all about okay, markets are starting to move now. It maybe holding bigger pieces or so forth. So that was the nut of the trade, taking down to 830, right? Any questions in the chat though? These are some good questions right now. Any questions in the chat right now? So yeah, it will change from market to market. This market hasn't been really expanding recently, you know. It's been very, very range bound. Let's go to NQ on the daily time frame. But if you look at NQ on the daily time frame, we're literally inside 1,000-point range since the beginning of Feb. So there hasn't really been many runners. Like the maximum amount of green days in a row has been 2. The maximum amount of red days in a row has also been 2 or 3. Sorry, there was 3 here from on the 11th of March last week. But other than that, we haven't really been finding any runners. So in this type of market environment, it's going to be different to the market environment that we saw post Trump tariffs last year, where we got a massive ripping of a trade, right? On the daily time frame, it literally rips, 20%, and you're literally just opening your eyes and buying every single day. I mean, there's a day here, literally from start to top, it rips, 400 points. Then the next day opens up and it goes another 200 points, and then the next, and then the next. There's like 7 green days in a row. So, it's different. It's different. Different market conditions call for different traders, and that's why I think trading can be so difficult at times. Okay, so we put green on that GoChamp account. Again, make sure to go check GoChamp out. Okay, the link is over here in the chat. They are launching April 1st they are in beta stage at the moment, but they are launching April 1st. Okay, so the link is in the chat there again. Let's go like that. Yeah, there you go. Again, I'm not surprised that we are doing this kind of like bouncing here and back and forth here pre-FOMC. So again, I'm live every single day on my YouTube, guys. Every single day. I'm in the Go Charting. They post your lives every day, and I thought use footprints and data to know. So I don't use footprint charts per charts personally. I post your lives every day. Yeah, no. So yeah, again, I don't use footprint charts. I only use VWAP and no opening range, right? Okay, so it's asking me to sign back in. Well, I've taken the win, so we'll keep that up there. And then yeah, we'll keep you guys in the loop for what happens. But I definitely would recommend staying flat. Look how we're just basing out here again, also on YM. So things aren't looking like they want to really set up and trend at the moment until after. Wait for news to come out and come back tomorrow and trade then. Again, I think another reason why I've been trading well is I haven't been over trading or being greedy. I've been taking my wins, getting out, and moving on to the next trading day. Hmm. So again, wait for FOMC to come out and trade from there. I don't think you need to be pressing too much heading into that. In terms of actual earnings reports coming out as well, let's go calendars, let's go earnings. I think we kind of done the big earnings coming out at the minute. Let's go earningscalendar.com. Let's go like this. Yeah, we don't have really any Alibaba we got tomorrow. FedEx. Let's go next week. Yeah, Beyond Meat. Yeah, no real big earnings coming up. GME, we got GameStop. That will be quite fun. Narc. So nothing really really coming up in terms of the earnings at the moment. How do you like Go Charting, James? Just asking. It's a rip off of TradingView, but yeah, it's cheap. I mean, they're nice. I've been using it for the competition-based accounts, and it's easy to use. I enjoy it. Let's go to the leaderboard, actually. Let's see how the guys are actually doing this. Yeah, these oaks are crushing it. Like Darren Clark, he was on stream the other day. Yeah, interesting. Jeez, these guys are crushing it. So for the competition based accounts, you obviously it's all done on Go Charting, and it's been pretty easy to execute in that there. So I'm enjoying the platform. It's pretty simple. See again, just see if there's been any major news releases coming forward. Yeah, we saw that. Okay, so again, another good trading day in the books, and just again, gonna just take it one good day at a time. Let's go like that. Just sign in, yeah. Yeah, so one good day at a time. The rest of the week, let's have a look at what we do have rest of the week as well. Okay, so rest of the week we have GBP monetary policy. Okay. And then we do have USD unemployment claims tomorrow. And then Friday is actually no real news. We've got a Japanese bank holiday, but unemployment claims for the USD tomorrow, as well as GBP interest rates. So a lot of interest rate this week. Yeah, I don't know how they make that much profit. I must ask Angad. Is that real stats, Angad? Or because I know they're still in beta. Is TradeZilla broker like RC? No, TradeZilla is a journal platform, not a brokerage platform. It's a journal platform. You can add your accounts from your broker onto TradeZilla. The brokers that I use are all over here. Okay. Trade Nation, XM, and XNES. I use all three of them for different things. Some are better at stocks, some are better at indexes, and those are the ones that I use there. Angad, I'm asking about those numbers on the leaderboard. Are those real numbers? Because, geez, I don't know how those guys are doing such big P&L every single day. But I do know you guys are in beta, so yeah. But yeah, Angad's been crushing it. Trading the Indian stock market, pretty interesting stuff. I know some guys also trade the South African stock market. I just love trading the American markets. It's just so nice to trade. So, South African markets can sometimes be nice to trade as well, right? But yeah, I just prefer the American markets. That's for sure. South African market's been taking a beating today. The numbers are legit now. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. They've been running it up. Order flow scalpers most likely, yeah. So they're sitting on that account all day. Yeah, I'm just focused on those prop firm accounts and my personal trading accounts. So that they're probably sitting there all the time scalping. Crazy. I've only mode, but in prop firms there's only US and other markets. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with the prop firms. You basically can only really trade European markets and American markets, really. You can also trade Asian markets like the Nikkei and Hang Seng index. But for my specialty is like I love trading the DAX and then American markets. I sometimes will have a look at South African markets. There's some great potential there, but my go-to is DAX and American markets personally. These competitions give me a hard on. I just want trading to be peaceful and make my profit and leave. Yeah, I guess that's why they are fun competitions, right? Yeah, no. So cool. So they are going to be launching, as I said, April 1st. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be pretty cool. And also another question. Yeah, 100%. Hit me up, Dave. What's up, boss? Anything, dude. You just ask a question. I'm here, brother. So I'm sitting on stream, right, with you guys. These days, there are prop firm futures being introduced. What's your best CFD or future? It depends what you want to go for, Dave. I'm in South Africa, so I can't trade futures as on my personal brokerage account. That's why I've just been focusing on the CFDs because I can link it onto my trade copy and trade my personal account along with my FTMO accounts and any other CFD account that I want, right? But I have traded futures accounts before and taken payouts with them. I think you can split them in batches. You know, you got to find a prop firm that you really like and then go from there. I personally like FTMO and trading with my own personal cash account, so that's what I do. Have a look at the options. There's a site called Prop Firm Match actually that allows you to actually have a look at all the options and everything like that. So that's what my advice would be. Go have a look there and make your choice based on that essentially. Yeah. So here's the prop firm match. I was on their stream earlier today. So go have a look over here. You can see the different CFD firms, which is Forex firms, and futures firms. Go have a look over there. But I personally like FTMO. That's just my opinion. It's what works best for me. But you got to find what works best for you, right? Everyone's different. I like the rules of FTMO. And I also use Top One Trader as well. So yeah. Yeah, no problem match. Yeah, perfect. So go check those out. See what suits your eye. You know, everyone's going to be different in terms of the rules that they like. I really like FTMO because as soon as you get the funded account, you can make $500, get a payout every 2 weeks. If you make another $500, you don't have to keep chasing. There's no consistency score or anything like that. Perfect. I'll leave you guys here in the next couple of minutes, but it's always good being on with you. I appreciate you guys being on. And yeah, it's good having a lot of guys on my Twitter. And yeah, and YouTube channels as well. Again, I'm live every single day on my YouTube as well as on my Twitter account. So make sure to hit me up there. Yeah, dude, I've been trading since those days too. I remember when days when FTMO and other prop firms used to have their time like 1 month you have like 10%. That was wild, dude. I remember that. And then back in like 2023, they actually stopped that. In fact, I had 200K funded accounts with my Forex funds. Looked like they're coming back. Actually, they actually just posted a tweet today. Let's have a look at my Forex funds. I don't know if you remember that firm. Obviously, the CFT investigated them and they've got found to be clean. So they're actually coming back. An email has been rolled out with an update to users. So hopefully we get our accounts back and payouts that would you. So yeah, that's pretty cool. See what's that. It's very, I think prop firms are the best thing to happen in the retail trading space. You know, there's no way in the world where you can do put in $500 and have the potential to earn, you know, tens of thousands of dollars. I mean, just that one FTMO account that I was speaking about earlier, I bought it for $500. I've taken out over $12,000 in payouts on that account, and I got my refund back. So I've made essentially $12,000 from $500, but I actually got that $500 back in my first payout. So pretty crazy. Yeah, MFF was popular too at that time. That's it's pretty shit actually what happened. Perfect, guys. I'm gonna leave you all here. keep it simple. There's news coming out in the next hour, so don't get caught up trying to trade unnecessarily. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Go check out GoChamp, and we'll see you on the live tomorrow. Same time, my YouTube or my Twitter. Have a good one, guys. We'll see you all then. Yes, sir.